Peru in South America is the world's second largest copper producer, and with the demand for copper forecast to increase by 70% over the next 2 decades, the race is on to unearth more copper deposits. One company with a very large footprint in Peru is Solis Minerals. The company has 66,000 hectares of land in the copper-rich southern part of Peru. It has drill-ready copper targets with the resource close to the surface. I'm joined by Solis Minerals' new CEO, Mitch Thomas. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Louisa.
So Mitch, talk us through your decision to join Solis Minerals.
Yeah, so look, it was a very, easy decision for me. So look, I was very familiar with Solis Minerals. Formerly, I worked as the CFO of Latin Resources. So we were the largest shareholder before our exit to PLS last month for a little bit over $500 million. And so look, very familiar with the team and the assets. And look, I think probably more pertinent to being the CEO is that my mining career actually started with Rio Tinto in London in copper M&A. And that basically means looking at this part of the world, which is the Andean copper belt, so Peru and Chile. And actually after that role, I lived in Peru for 3 years. So a very close relationship with both copper and Peru. So being the CEO of Solis was a natural next move for me.
Yeah, so what is the plan here? When is it time to start drilling?
Yeah, so look, fortunately we just raised $4.5 million, so very grateful to incoming and existing shareholders. So look, we're good to go from a funding perspective. The drilling targets we've been, maturing over the last 12 to 24 months. So we have a number of attractive targets in southern Peru, which is a very copper-rich part of that country, and as you mentioned, the second largest producer of copper globally. We're finalising drilling permits at the moment, so we actually have final approval from the mining department for Chancho El Palo, one of our targets, and Il Oeste is imminent. So I'm actually going to be in country next week just to finalise mobilisation of the drilling contractors. So hopefully drilling later this month or early April 2025. So again, yeah, imminent.
Yeah, all very exciting. So you clearly have a good sense of what you're going to find. Can you describe your drilling campaign?
Yeah, so look, these are maiden targets, and look, we've done all the, the geochem, the geophysics, and as you mentioned, there's mineralisation at surface. So look, we're very excited about the portfolio that we've curated. We'll be drilling about 7,500 metres over the next 3 to 4 months. So look, we think we're in the right part of the world. We've got a great team with a lot of experience. So the objective is to find a copper resource that can one day be in operation, and look, based on where we're at and what we've seen so far, we're very optimistic that we can achieve that. So lots of news flow and hopefully some very exciting drill results to share.
Yeah, I know you started there. So can you outline your timeline, or what is it going to look like in the next 6 months?
Yep, so look, drilling, as mentioned, should start later this month or early next month. So we expect with drilling and then assays to be releasing information into the market in the next 2 to 3 months. In the background, we'll be progressing other targets. So we have some other, projects in the region which are not quite drill ready, but they are maturing in terms of just identifying those targets. And look, one thing I also want to mention, given it's a strong thematic, is that in a number of our targets, there's strong gold mineralisation as well. So a very exciting portfolio of copper gold targets in southern Peru.
Yeah, well, thank you for your time today and good luck with it all.
Yep, thanks very much.
So just to recap what we just heard, Solis Minerals is sitting on a very large parcel of land in Peru. The company has identified drill-ready copper targets. It's cashed up and now it's time to see what lies beneath. For more information about Solis Minerals, check out their channel page on Grafa.com.